A young mother had just given birth at the hospital, but when she got home, she realized she'd taken the wrong baby. Somehow, she was carrying someone else's child. What made it even stranger was, the two babies weren't even the same gender or hair color. By the time the mistake was discovered, both kids were already 16 years old. So, the two families agreed to let the teens meet their biological parents. But the girl was heartbroken. To her, George had always been her real brother. On the way to meet her birth parents, a gust of wind blew through. When George opened his eyes again, he saw a girl with pink twin tails crouching on a railing. Worried she might jump, George rushed toward her and dove in to save her. But the girl, Annie, smacked him hard across the face, accusing him of having creepy hands. Turns out, Annie had no intention of jumping. She was just filming a short video to post online. She was sick of the blind date her parents had arranged, and wanted to stir up some drama. Annie was a second-year student at a prestigious all-girls academy. When George checked out her social media, he realized Annie was that viral influencer everyone had been talking about. When she asked where he went to school, George told her he attended one of the city's top elite high schools. That's when Annie got an idea. A wild one. She invited George to be her boyfriend. Fake, of course. That way, she wouldn't have to go on the arranged date. George wasn't interested, but then Annie pulled out the video she'd just recorded, the one where George looked like he was attacking her. Faced with blackmail, George had no choice but to agree. To make their relationship look real, Annie said they needed a couple photo, but after several attempts, Annie wasn't satisfied. To get the right couple vibe, she dragged George to a high-end boutique, and made him change into matching trendy outfits. At checkout, George nearly passed out. The outfit cost 490,000 yen, but Annie casually pulled out a black card, and paid without blinking.